Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up, in the world of numismatics, few coins hold the mystical aura and untold fortune like the 1981 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark. Born in the Philadelphia Mint, this humble 5-cent piece might seem ordinary at first glance. But for those with a keen eye and an understanding of rare minting anomalies, it represents a potential billionaire's dream hidden in plain sight. The story of this coin is not just about nickel and copper. It's about fate, timing, and unimaginable luck. If you hold one, know this: you may just be holding one of the most underrated treasures in American coin history. The 1981 P. Jefferson nickel is a coin shrouded in mystery. While millions were produced for circulation, a select few were struck with errors, misalignments, die cracks, or high-grade finishes that weren't meant for the public. These variations, invisible to the average spender, have become whispers of extreme rarity in the collector's world. It's these anomalies, unnoticed for decades, that could skyrocket the value of a common-looking nickel into the millions of dollars. And you wouldn't even know unless you looked closer. Imagine a coin that traveled through decades, hidden in drawers, jars, pockets, and vaults. A survivor of time, never drawing attention to itself. This 1981 nickel, with Jefferson's calm portrait staring right, may just hold the key to your overnight fortune. Some pieces, when certified in perfect MS 67 or higher grades, are already fetching small fortunes. Add a rare error, like a double die or off-center strike, and the price tag could leap into 6 or 7 figures, shocking the casual observer and delighting the true collector. Many dream of riches through lottery tickets, gold, or inheritance, but true wealth may lie in your change jar. That 1981 P nickel you've ignored all these years may be one of those rare varieties waiting to be discovered. Experts say it's not just the date or the mint mark that matters. It's the state of preservation, minting oddities, and scarcity in the marketplace. And right now, these coins are getting the attention of elite collectors and millionaire investors alike, driving demand through the roof. Why is this coin so powerful? Because it breaks the rules of value. It's not made of silver or gold, yet it holds more monetary power than bars of bullion. It's not a commemorative issue, yet collectors hunt it more feverishly than modern collectibles. Its wealth doesn't come from its materials, but from its rarity, story, and the thrill of discovery. It is a sleeping legend in the palm of your hand, a pocket-sized miracle that can change your destiny. Do not, under any circumstance, spend it carelessly. Never trade it for 5 cents. Instead, hold it, examine it, and get it authenticated by professional graders. A mint state coin with historical perfection can pull unimaginable figures in private auctions, often behind closed doors where serious collectors battle for ownership. One lucky person's junk drawer could very well become the next front-page fortune story, all because of a Jefferson nickel most people overlooked. This is your moment. Check your wallets, sift through that old coin collection, and look again at your forgotten piles of change. If you find a 1981 P. Jefferson nickel in pristine condition, especially with visible mint errors, realize that you could be standing on a life-changing discovery. What seems like pocket change may actually be a hidden vault of generational wealth, waiting for recognition. So remember, when it comes to coins, not all fortunes glitter. Some hide quietly in nickel form, waiting for someone like you to reveal their secret. The 1981 P. Jefferson nickel isn't just money, it's a silent titan of value. And if you're lucky enough to own one, you're already richer than you think. Third, there are coins that speak in silence, unnoticed, underestimated, yet carrying within them the promise of unimaginable wealth. One of those coins is the 1988 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark, struck in Philadelphia. At face value, it's just 5 cents. But beneath its modest surface lies a sleeping dragon of fortune, one that could catapult you from average to affluent in the blink of an eye. If you're holding this coin, don't let it go cheaply, because this could be the moment that changes your life forever. This 1988 P nickel isn't made of gold or silver, yet in the numismatic world, it holds the kind of prestige and potential that only a handful of coins ever reach. Why? Because within this year and mint lies a series of rare, hidden errors and ultra-high-grade strikes that transform an everyday coin into $1 million treasure. These aren't found in bulk. They are the elite survivors of a minting era that was otherwise unremarkable. That's the twist. The plainest years often hide the richest coins. Some of these 1988 nickels were struck with rare die errors, double dies, repunched mint marks, misaligned strikes, or even off-center cuts. Others possess what collectors call full steps, meaning the steps on Monticello's image are so sharp and clean, they scream of flawless minting. Combine that with a perfect mint state, MS, grade of 67 or higher, and you've got a coin so rare, collectors would fight over it with offers that stretch into 6 or 7 figures. The coin you hold might look dull to the world, but to the right collector or auction house, it's a vault of generational wealth. It may be hiding in your old drawer, forgotten in a jar of loose change, or sitting in your collection, quietly waiting for discovery. But make no mistake, if it's the right variety, in high grade, with minting anomalies, then it is no ordinary nickel. It is a vault of value massed in everyday metal. What makes this more exciting is the element of mystery. Most people will spend this coin without a second thought, unaware of the fortune they've just traded for a stick of gum. But not you. You're here, searching, listening, and that means you know better. The truth is, many of the 1988 P nickels that hold this kind of power are already out there, in pockets, drawers, change jars, even rolling through vending machines. It's a real-world treasure hunt, and you might just be holding the map.so. What should you do if you think you found one? First, treat it like gold. Don't clean it. Don't damage it. Don't toss it into a coin machine. Place it in a coin sleeve or plastic holder to preserve its condition. Then, have it graded by a top-tier coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. If it comes back with a high grade and error classification, you've got $1 million marvel on your hands. That tiny coin could soon be shaking hands with collectors, ready to outbid each other for the chance to own it. The most amazing part of this story? The 1988 P. Jefferson nickel wasn't created to be rare. It became rare through survival, through error, and through silence. It didn't demand attention when it was minted, and even today, most people overlook it. But to those who know the signs, the shine, the strike, the steps, this is more than a coin. It is a time capsule of wealth, silently waiting for the one person wise enough to recognize it.so. Take another look at your coins. That ordinary nickel may be the one that carries extraordinary wealth. In the world of collectors, legends are born from the unexpected, and the 1988 P. Jefferson nickel may just be the most powerful 5 cents you'll ever hold in your hand. Don't let it go. It could be your golden ticket, disguised in nickel, fourth buried deep within pockets, old coin jars, and long-forgotten drawers lies one of the most overlooked treasures in American numismatics, the 1989 D. Jefferson nickel. At first glance, it appears humble, small, and ordinary, worth just 5 cents. But for the rare few who understand its hidden secrets, this coin is a key to unimaginable wealth, a potential billionaire maker disguised in plain nickel. If you have one with the Denver D mint mark, know this. It could be the 5-cent miracle that changes your life forever. The 1989 D nickel was minted in large numbers, yes, but only a microscopic fraction of them possess the 1 in a million combination that sends collectors into a frenzy. Minting errors, flawless condition, or ultra-rare full steps on Monticello's design. If your coin holds any of these features, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition, you are looking at a multi-million-dollar treasure that could rewrite your financial story overnight. This isn't fantasy. This is the secret of silent wealth in your own hand. Collectors know that 1989 marked a turning point in Jefferson nickel production. Some coins from this year exhibit strange and rare striking anomalies. Off-center minting, double dies, repunched mint marks, or even full steps that show clear, bold detail on Monticello. Something incredibly difficult to find. These rare traits, when combined with high-grade condition, MS 67 or higher, Transform a coin worth 5 cents into a numismatic masterpiece valued in the millions. Imagine holding a small coin you found in your laundry or inherited from a grandparent, and discovering it's worth more than a luxury mansion. That's the mind-blowing potential of a 1989 Jefferson nickel with the right features. The market for rare nickels has exploded in recent years, with wealthy collectors competing fiercely to own coins with rare varieties and perfect strikes. Some have been known to spend over $1 million for a single nickel that checks all the boxes. Your coin might just be next in line. So why is this coin so powerful? Because it breaks the rules. It teaches us that true value doesn't always shine with gold or silver. Sometimes, the most precious things were the mask of the ordinary. The 1989 nickel represents a story, a mystery, a rare survival, a coin that went through time, escaped circulation damage, and held on to its flaw or its perfection just long enough to become legendary. If you're lucky enough to hold one of these rare gems, handle it like a sacred artifact. Never clean it. Never toss it into a coin jar. Place it in a protective holder away from dust and damage. Then, send it for professional grading from trusted organizations like NGC or PCGS. If it comes back with a high grade and certified error, you're not just holding a coin anymore. You're holding a fortune, and this isn't just about money. It's about legacy. That 1989 Jefferson nickel could fund your future, your children's education, or the dream you've always put on hold. It's a symbol of how hidden value exists all around us, waiting for someone with vision to uncover it. The secret isn't in the coin, it's in knowing what you have and refusing to let it go for less than its destiny demands. So take one last look at that coin in your hand. That 1989 Jefferson nickel might just be your miracle in disguise, a 5-cent ticket to fortune. Don't spend it. Don't ignore it. This tiny piece of history could be your gateway to wealth beyond imagination, the 5-cent legend that turns dreams into reality.